Apple took two very different approaches when releasing the 11th generation iPad compared to the iPhone 16e. Here's what they did. Apple made it clear that Apple Intelligence would be the focal point of all of their future devices, especially since they weren't making a lot of design changes. That's why it was no surprise that Apple introduced the iPhone 16e to replace the iPhone SE and made it fully compatible with Apple Intelligence. Customers did have some initial sticker shock at the $599 price tag of the iPhone 16e because there was such a price jump from the affordable iPhone SE, and it's only $200 less than the iPhone 16. Despite all of that, the first 3 days of the iPhone 16e saw a 60% increase in sales over the previous generation iPhone SE. Now, in the 11th generation iPad, Apple took a very different approach. With all of the delays and backlogs in Apple Intelligence, and even a recent survey showing that 73% of people find little to no value in Apple Intelligence features, Apple decided to not ramp up the hardware in this iPad and just focus on price. They decided to give it a slightly newer processor and double the storage space from 64GB to 128GB, but keep the price the same as the previous generation. While this iPad cannot run Apple Intelligence, people were excited that Apple kept the price the same while giving them a faster processor with double the storage. The original price of the 10th generation iPad was actually $100 higher before Apple gave it a discount, so they're giving you a pretty good price on this iPad, and people don't seem to mind that it doesn't have the Apple Intelligence features. While this makes me think that Apple could have created a 4th generation iPhone SE and there would have been a market for it, it seems like both of these strategies worked well for Apple and their customers. Would you have rather seen a higher price entry-level iPad that could run Apple Intelligence features, or maybe a lower cost iPhone SE4 that couldn't run Apple Intelligence? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed watching this video, feel free to support me by giving me a like and following my channel.